My sweet child, I know what you're feeling right now. You've been picking up on something in the air, haven't you? That stillness that doesn't quite feel peaceful, more like anticipation, like everything is holding its breath. Let me be clear with you. What you're sensing isn't confusion, and it's not your imagination running wild. It's not you being overly emotional or sensitive, it's confirmation. A knowing deep in your soul that something is shifting, and you're right. Something real is about to happen, and it's closer than you think. Tomorrow, someone is coming to your door, a man, and I don't want you to be afraid or doubtful when it happens. I want you to be ready, not just physically, but ready in spirit. This isn't just another moment in your day. This has been written into your story far longer than you realize. Please don't take it lightly, because I'm in this. I've seen every quiet tear you cried when no one else was around. I've witnessed the way you held back your questions because they felt too big or too heavy. But this isn't a moment to hold back. This is the moment to lean in, to breathe, to stay open, to listen deeply. The man who's coming is not showing up by chance. He's not there for a casual visit or simple conversation. He's coming for a reason that runs deeper than either of you might fully understand yet. This is a divine moment, a moment I chose, and yes, I know what you're wondering. Why you? Why now? Because there's a part of your life that has been paused, and now I'm pressing play. There's something in this man that I've stirred awake, something he's no longer able to ignore. His arrival isn't going to be wrapped in perfection. He may stumble over his words or seem unsure, but pay close attention to how he looks at you. Watch how his eyes search for yours like he's been carrying your face in his memory longer than he should have. Notice how the air feels different around him. This is not just another visit, it's part of a sacred unfolding, a shift I've set into motion to bring your life into alignment with what I've prepared for you. You've prayed for clarity, haven't you? This is it. You've asked for a sign. Well, this is more than a sign. This is me reaching out to you through someone else. When the door opens tomorrow, don't treat it like an ordinary moment. Treat it like prophecy in motion. I know it might feel dramatic, but sometimes my greatest works look like drama before they settle into destiny. You can't begin to imagine how many angels have hovered over this day. They've whispered in his ear, rearranged his path, created delays and detours to guide him toward one open door, yours. Now he's almost here, and I want your heart to be still, not racing from fear or overwhelmed by doubt. I want your soul to be fully present, not caught up in analysis. This moment will be both soft and powerful. It may look ordinary on the outside, but on the inside, it will be sacred. Don't overlook it. Don't downplay it. Welcome it like a new chapter, not just another visitor, because he's carrying something with him, a truth, a shift, a decision. Be attentive. I'm in every breath of this moment. You may have seen him before, in dreams and glimpses that pass too quickly to hold, but he's different now. He's not the same man he used to be. He's not arriving with the weight he once carried. He's coming with surrender. I had to allow some breaking in his life not to hurt him, but to make room for reverence. He needed to learn what love truly means, and love, real love, comes wrapped in humility. That's what he's bringing you. It may come across awkward at first. It may not be polished, but that's okay. Because the man arriving at your door is following something much stronger than logic. He's being led by me. I placed your name on his heart like a seal. He's tried to shake it off, tried to forget, tried to walk away. But each time he did, I made the echo of your name louder. So now, finally, he's walking back. You've waited. You've waited long and faithfully. I've seen every one of your nights spent convincing yourself you were okay with being alone. I heard the way your voice cracked when you spoke into the silence, and I want you to know I never missed a word. I heard you. I held every prayer close. I just needed time to bring the right version of him to your door. Not the one who would come and leave, but the one who's ready to come and stay. You've done the work. You've grown, healed, and trusted me even when it didn't make sense. Because of that, I'm bringing you something you didn't even realize you were still holding out hope for. A conversation that will matter, a connection that won't leave you confused, a visit that won't be temporary. I'm transforming your waiting room into a doorway, and it's happening tomorrow. So tonight, hold your spirit in faith. Speak peace over your home. Expect me to move, because I am. He might not have every word perfectly prepared. He might hesitate before speaking. But don't let the silence scare you. His pauses are not empty. They are holy. I'm inside his stillness. I'm shaping every word that will follow. When his eyes meet yours, you'll feel something. Gentle, yet overwhelming. A recognition, a softness, a quiet remembering of something your heart once knew but forgot. Don't rush. Let the moment take its time. Let it unfold. I'm working through every breath, every second. And yes, angels will be present. You may not see them, but they'll be there, hovering, guarding the doorway, watching as your eyes meet his. They've been waiting for this too. There's something sacred about his arrival, something heavenly. He doesn't fully know the depth of it yet, but you will. Your spirit will recognize it. You'll feel the shift in the air, like something invisible yet divine has entered the room and settled beside you. That's me. You might cry afterward, and that's more than okay. It won't be because of sadness. It'll be the kind of tears that come when heaven brushes up against your humanity. You'll feel release, clarity, safety, not loud and showy, but deep and calm. This isn't about fairy tales. It's about fulfillment. It's me answering prayers you thought I had forgotten. But I didn't. I never forgot. I was just waiting for the moment to be right. And tomorrow, it finally is. If at any point doubt creeps in, return to these words. Read them again. Let them soak into your heart like I'm whispering them directly to your soul, because I am. You have never been alone. Even when you felt like you were waiting by yourself, I was right there beside you, every evening, preparing the path for this one meeting that will change everything. He won't show up with flashy gestures or grand speeches. He comes with something better, pure intention. His presence will speak louder than any words. So I ask you to pay attention not just to what he says, but also to what he struggles to express. Listen to the pauses, feel the weight in his eyes, notice the hesitation. It's all part of the message I'm sending you. And if you feel nervous, don't mistake it for weakness. Nervousness is just your soul recognizing something sacred on its way. This is a beginning, a holy one. This isn't only about love, it's about divine timing, about healing old wounds, about closing what's been and opening what's next. So be here for it. Don't distract yourself with doubts or questions. Just be present, because I am in the present, and I've waited for your heart to become still enough to hold what's coming. Tomorrow is not just another day. It's not a test. It's a gift, and I've chosen it for you, specifically. I see your heart. I know how deeply you love, how much you care, and how often you've wondered if anyone would ever show up for you in the same way. Well, child, I'm showing you now. Tomorrow. It won't be loud or dramatic. It will be quiet, but it will be powerful. It will be real. It will be sacred. Because I'm not showing off. I'm showing up. Through him. Through this. Through everything. He's going to try and explain something to you. Maybe a decision he made. Maybe why he disappeared. Maybe a mistake he deeply regrets. Let him. Let the moment unfold. Don't cut it short. Don't rush to fix it. Just let the words come, even if they're imperfect or shaky. Healing often begins in those quiet spaces when one heart speaks vulnerably in front of another without fear. Let that space open. Let it breathe. I'll be there with you. I'll be the stillness between your words, the comfort in the pauses, the warmth in the silence. This moment is sacred. I know you're probably still carrying doubt. You might be wondering, what if I get it wrong? What if this is just another false start? But hear me, child. When I send something into your life, I send it with purpose. It's not random. It's not meaningless. You don't have to force it, and you don't have to overthink every step. All I'm asking is that you stay open. You don't need to have the perfect response. You don't need to be flawlessly prepared. Just open your heart. Let your kindness speak for you. Let your calmness be the door. I'll take care of the rest. I will fill the space with grace. I'll speak through the quiet, through the in-betweens. You don't have to carry the weight of the moment on your own. I'll carry it with you. And if your hands tremble, let them. If your voice shakes, that's okay. It means something meaningful is happening. Something real is being born. I'd rather see you trembling in my presence than acting confident without me. Let yourself feel the bigness of it. Let it move you. Let it remind you that you're alive, that this is more than ordinary. And know, You're not losing your mind for feeling all of this so deeply. Your spirit has been aware long before your mind caught on. That's why your thoughts have been unsettled lately. That's why certain memories have surfaced out of nowhere. I've been gently preparing you, quietly softening your heart so this moment wouldn't come as a shock, but as a completion, a recognition, like an answer to a question you didn't even know how to ask. This is about more than just love. This is about divine timing, restoration, closure, new beginnings, all wrapped into one sacred unfolding. And I know how tired you are. Tired of almost, of waiting, of holding on only to be let down. But this is different. This isn't another almost. This is me saying, it's time. This is me saying, it's here. And it's not coming as a flash of enlightenment. It's arriving in small steps, gentle, honest, human, guided from above. There's so much you haven't heard yet, so much he's been carrying in silence. Don't be afraid of the things left unsaid. Sometimes the most important truths don't come out in words. Sometimes it's the eyes that speak first. And tomorrow, when you see his eyes, you'll notice it. That recognition, that ache, that question, is it too late? But remember this with me. Nothing is ever too late. I redeem what was broken. I restore what was lost. I make old things new again. And yes, I can do that through people who once left. Through someone who once didn't know how to stay, so don't rush to judgment. Don't cling to the past version of him. Be still. Let me show you what I've been doing in him while you were healing in your own time and space. You were never alone in your healing. I was working on you both, just on different paths, but headed toward the same destination. So if he says something that's difficult to hear, listen with grace. If he fumbles his words, don't mock, help him. If he says he didn't know how to express himself, believe him. Sometimes humans fail to find the right words, but I don't. And I am speaking now, through him, through you, through this moment that will never happen the same way again. I've orchestrated all of it, the timing, the space, the pauses in both of your journeys. I blocked out distractions. I even stirred his sleep, nudged his spirit because I wanted him to see you clearly, not just as someone from his past, but as someone meant to be part of his forever. This isn't about going back and fixing what was broken. This is about stepping into what can be built now, something whole, something stronger, something new. And you, my child, are a vital part of that, not just for him, but for everything I'm constructing around the two of you. You asked me to guide your life. This is me guiding. You asked for a surprise. This is me surprising you. So take a breath and ask yourself, are you ready? And now, I'd like to say a prayer for you. Lord, we come to you in this tender moment, asking for your guidance and blessing as we walk through this unfolding story. We ask for strength to stand still, patience to wait with love, and wisdom to recognize the beauty in what you are doing. Let the love that rises from this encounter be gentle and true. Let it reach the deepest parts of our hearts. Let it be a love that lasts. As we move toward the end of this year, toward the time when these feelings may finally be spoken aloud, we trust in your timing. We ask for your protection over this connection, for your hand to be present in every detail. Thank you for walking with us, for working in us, and for never giving up on love. Amen. If this message speaks to your heart, consider showing your support. And if you're ready to receive the blessings inside this moment, claim them now. A new message is waiting for you in the next video, where something important will be revealed.